We've got to figure out some marketing methodologies to get it into bicycle stores so that, like, I remember last time I was in a serious mountain bike accident. I was on the trail and I hit a rock the wrong way and whoop, right off the side of the mountain. I was all torn up. If at that moment I knew my local bike shop, which I see at least twice a year, had good bandages for this, I would have gone straight there. Before I went anywhere else, I would have just gone straight there. And the truth is, if you're a mountain biker or a skateboarder or a extreme anything, if you do anything that involves speed and pavement, you just have to take care of your own wounds. You just can't go to the hospital every single. I didn't go to the hospital for this, right?
Right.
I knew immediately what it generally was. I talked to my friends who were doctors, and they said, just keep it clean. This, watch for this, and you'll be fine. And so, even though I took care of it, that was more because I was really busy. I did not want to go sit in a hospital for 5 hours so someone would wrap it. I can clean it and I can wrap it. The same thing with crash pads. If I had just had those at house, I would have never had to peel the top off. I'd have been able to have the bandages on for a day or two at a time.
Mhm.
I wouldn't have had to shower with my arm up. It's a million times better. I'm happy I own it. We've got to get some inventory. I've become much more convinced this time. This wound right here that I've got, I put crash pads on this and was not a huge fan. I even bought the company after that I was not a huge fan. And it's because this wound was me on a OneWheel. I
Mhm.
hit the max speed on a OneWheel and then it like pitched me straight into the ground at 14 miles an hour. And this wound right here was deep and had just this shredded meat quality to it that I had real trouble getting clean because it was deep and it kind of pushed gravel out for the next 6 months in these little, like, whatever. It was gross. That was the wrong wound for a crash pad, right? It was deep, it was dirty, I couldn't get it clean. I put a crash pad on that and it just didn't work. It like just made the whole wound kind of angry and festery. And so I had to go into a doctor for that. So I would say, in my experience with crash pads, superficial burn, awesome. Best bandage ever. Scrape, like superficial scrape, awesome. Best bandage ever. Deep, dirty, shredded cheese kind of wound, go to the doctor.